Eddie, frustration for you, I'm sure. Just talk us through your assessment of the performance.
Not at our best. I think quite clearly it was a really tough game. I think we expected that. We knew their strengths. I think we nullified the majority of them, but didn't impose our strengths well enough on the game. So yeah, disappointed overall, but we have to look at it positively. It's a point.
Defended very well in the first half, but no cutting edge in the final third. Were the conditions playing a part there, do you think?
I think it was a tough day to play free-flowing football. I think the wind and the slow pitch definitely didn't help us. We had a lot of possession without really penetrating in that first half, and that was difficult. We started the second half brighter, but the most disappointing period in the game, I think, is the late stage where we're under a bit of pressure. We couldn't really get control of the ball, and ultimately that hurt us.
It would have been great to get the second goal, wouldn't it? That would have killed the game. The first goal from a set play, again, very well worked, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit scrappy, I think, from our perspective, but yeah, good finish from Chris, and delighted to score. And at that stage, as I said, we had started a little bit brighter in that second half, but yeah, the late stage in the game, their goals got a touch of similarities with ours, and the win wasn't to be.
Frustrated that when the free kick was given, because you knew exactly what was coming there, wasn't it? The ball into the box in these conditions.
Well, any set play in this league is tough to defend because the deliveries are so good from the individual players, and yes, they've worked a pass down the side of our wall, which we're disappointed with, and then the ricochet. So it wasn't to be. A little bit unlucky with that.
Sheffield United, they're going to cause teams problems this season, aren't they? I think some people have tipped them to go down, but they are tricky customers.
They're a good team. You don't get promoted from the Championship without being an excellent side, and the manner in which they did it was hugely impressive. So we know from our experiences and coming up, people can write you off and underestimate you, and you've got to use that as a positive. From our side, we didn't underestimate them in any way, and we knew how difficult it was going to be, and that's why when we got in front, we're disappointed to concede.